Hello Aquarius, and welcome back to my channel, Ragean's Intuitive Tarot. Anything you need to know about my channel is listed down there in the description box below. You can go ahead and check it out if you so like. And Aquarius, the videos that I made yesterday, I kept saying that Mercury was coming out of retrograde and that we would be seeing forward movement. And that's not necessarily untrue. Mercury retrograde, sometimes we can be afraid of it because it is usually connected to some not pleasant things happening. But these things that are happening, they're coming up for a reason. It's coming up to help you see things that you maybe need to see so that you can make some sort of course correction if required. I really feel it is more of a time for shadow work and inner growth, a time where we can evolve if we so choose to pay attention. So, Aquarius, we have here, where are you too rigid? Raise your vibration and stalker alert. You have think about it. Be careful traveling today. We have in the fall. Detox and declutter your physical space, your mind, and your body. Make space for the blessings and miracles that you are possibly about to receive. At the top of the deck, we have stay in your lane and save your money. So somebody could be watching you online, following your social media. Somebody could be thinking about you a lot. We have a lot of messages about soulmates coming together, people finding each other. So you could have somebody who, and maybe you know who this person is, and you're kind of being really rigid, not into it right now. Or maybe you're into it, but you're just not paying attention, not seeing it because you're too focused on other things. But something could come out in the fall. We have here Purple Azaleas, card 14. 4 and a 1 adds up to a 5, which is talking about some sort of a change. And this is also asking you to be patient, especially with yourself. There's some sort of alchemy happening. You're going through some sort of transition from an old way of being to a new way of being. There's a chemical reaction that is happening in the mind and body, and it's caused by reactions to new actions. So this is a time to work on yourself. Don't be afraid to let your demons come to the surface, because the only way to heal them is to feel them. Connect with and evaluate your attitudes, your beliefs, your values, and your patterns. And we have gladiolas. And these flowers are associated with the Greek gladiators, and they are a symbol of strength and integrity. Sometimes when you take on too many responsibilities and spread yourself too thin, it can take a toll on you. So make sure that you delegate some duties and you prioritize what is important right now, and figure out what is important right now, and figure out if whatever you are juggling is even yours to be juggling. Make sure you're not taking on, again, stay in your lane. Do not take on other people's responsibilities. You have card 56, Tansy. And this card is an indication that somebody could be trying to declare war on you. This stalker person, however, could be somebody who is jealous of what you're doing, or whatever it is. But remember that war can only exist if you choose to participate in it. And that forgiveness is for you, not for the people that hurt you. This is all about reclaiming your power and knowing that people don't have power over you if they can no longer affect you. You have the Star of Bethlehem here, which is a card of hope. So whatever situation you're in, if it looks hopeless, it's actually an opportunity for some sort of internal growth, for some sort of awareness to emerge. Worry, stress, and fear, they're not productive energies. So, this is a time for developing our spiritual maturity. This is a time to get control of our thoughts and our emotions, recognizing them for what they really are, being able to analyze them and dissect them so that we can respond to situations rather than reacting in preconditioned ways. You have at the bottom of the deck here, the overall energy is the Buttercup. And this is talking about riches that you have in store with every new beginning. When one door closes, another one opens. Follow the open doors. Do not try to force anything that may be closed. The doors close for a reason. It's because it is no longer meant for you, and there's something better coming your way. Yes, what do you need to release? What are you hanging on to that's not serving you anymore, Aquarius? It's time to take action, meditate and contemplate, and remember that you are good enough. Everybody on this planet has a purpose, a reason for being here, and nobody else can fill your spot. So it's all about remembering who you are, remembering what you came here for, and getting back on track. You might have a new romantic cycle beginning. So again, like I said, there could be somebody stalking you romantically or unromantically or both. You have the Queen of Swords, and this has been coming out for almost everybody. And I've said over and over, the Queen and King of Cups, it's like they have the idea, the inspiration, the knowledge. And the King and Queen of Swords, they work out the logistics, make up the plan, crunch the numbers, whatever it is. And the King and Queen of Wands, they take action towards they put the plan into action. And then the King and Queen of Pentacles, they kind of sit back and receive the rewards. So with the Queen of Swords, it's like it's a time for you to go through, reevaluate your life, crunch the numbers, figure out, what's working, what isn't working, where can I make adjustments. The Queen of Swords knows what she wants, and she's not going to settle for anything less. She knows that her time is limited, so she's not going to waste it. She has gained the emotional and intellectual maturity to not let outside forces control her. She's very much focused and in her lane. And you have the Ace of Pentacles here, definitely an opportunity to go in a new direction, a new path. You have the Six of Cups and the Death card, which is definitely, it's a time of reevaluation. Reevaluating your patterns, your thoughts. You could even have a romantic cycle because the Six of Cups is about your rooted belief systems, the things that are rooted in you. It can also be feeling nostalgic for things from the past, and it could also be about reconnecting with somebody from the past, a childhood friend, and something like that. But you have the Death card here too. So something is going to change for you in the next 3 to 6 hours, days, weeks, months, possibly years. And you have the King of Cups. Follow any inspiration that you have. If you just feel that you need to do something, listen to that inner guidance, because that's how you get into flow. When you're in flow, like if you're driving to work and you always take the same route to work every day, but one day you're just inspired to go a different route, a different direction. And let's say you take that route and you get to where you're going, and then you find out that there was a major accident on the route that you normally take, so you just avoided getting stuck in traffic, possibly being in that accident, whatever. So follow your inner inspiration, your inner guidance. You have the Three of Cups here. The Three of Cups can talk about a third party situation, but it doesn't always have to be in a bad way. It's a very social card. It can be talking about celebrating with family and friends. It can talk about having people around you who support you. So you have the Ace of Cups and the Devil. And this combination to me is kind of saying that you have a choice. You can keep repeating the same cycle, doing the same things over and over and expecting different results, or you can actually break free, start changing something, and go on a new path. And you may be very conflicted on which way you want to go, what is it that you want to do. But really, look at these two cards. When you look at these two cards, is it really that hard of a choice? So, great message, Aquarius. I thank you so much for tuning in and being here, and I hope that helps you on your journey. I wish you all of the best. I send you all of my love and light, and until then, I will catch you next time.